What's going on, guys? What up, what up, what up? What up? All right. So I don't know how this camera is going to do. This is not my professional camera. This is not even my phone or anything like that. I'm using a DJI Action 3 because I'm going to try to do a little more handheld stuff around here. Stuff like that. I don't need to explain where I've been, what I've been doing. I just have not been myself. We'll just say that. I have not had any desire to want to do anything in the last 3 months. It could be that my kid started school finally. I'm going through that. I don't know. Guys, I went through a lot of stuff. Can't find any help. Going through a lot of stuff. So what I want to do is I'm going to challenge myself for the rest of the year every day to do something. And I'm going to tell you right now, I can't promise I'm going to. Let's just root me on. If you guys like watching my stuff, comment and tell me, please keep going. Please keep going. Please keep going. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get my personal channel going at some point, but right now we're going to stick to Wild and Crazy Productions, and we're going to keep this going. Okay, so guys, let me extend this out a little bit here. If you guys can see, I still got all my printers up, but there's a little bit of change. Okay, over here. Okay, so this machine, this machine, this machine, this machine, and the machine on the end. So 1, 2, 5 out of my 8 bamboos are down. Okay, I got the part for one of them finally in. I got it, and I opened ticket around the same time as I opened for these two over here, and I still have not got my part. I don't know what's going on. I'm not bashing Bambu at all. I still love my printers. I still love everything about them. I just got to get on here and literally try to figure out why in the world this is all happening. This is a nozzle malfunction. Nozzle malfunction. That is a heat bed abnormality. It just started. Sorry, I got a text going on. And then this one right here, same thing. It's a nozzle malfunction. So I don't know what's going on, why it's doing it, why it's doing what it's doing. The 3 nozzle malfunctions, I've never even heard of them. So I don't know what's going on, why it's doing what it's doing, but it's irritating. I'm not gonna lie. I got the 5 Vorons there. I really haven't even touched them, honestly, guys. Okay, so this is a story. Chris Tharp, me. I have a problem with buying a lot of stuff and then trying to learn it. Okay, instead of buying one thing, learning it, then going on to the next thing. No, I just decided to buy $20,000 worth of printers, and I'd figure out and learn them. Like, you still know that this is still a journey. I'm still trying to learn 3D printing to the T. Like, I've got it down pretty good. I'm very, very smart. I'm very, very smart. I just like to overwhelm myself. So we're about to get into a lot of things, but this is Wild and Crazy Productions now, not Wild and Crazy Printing. And I have a lot of personal stuff going on in the background right now. I can't talk about at the very moment. I will get into that later, but it's very serious personal stuff that's going on in my background. And that's what's been literally draining me for months. So guys, I really got to get my stuff going. Like, I'm literally struggling financially right now because I'm not going to get into it. We're just going to go through everything that I'm doing now. Okay, guys, as you see, I have all my printers, but recently I just got into doing sublimation tumblers. So doing designs and stuff on these tumblers. I got into those, and then you'll see in a minute I have a laser engraver coming in. Well, not coming in. I have a laser engraver. It's massive. It's amazing. I got that coming. So what we got now is we can do sublimation and tumblers. We can do vinyl on signs like banners and stuff like that. I haven't even touched that yet. I don't want to touch it yet. I don't want to put my attention into it yet, but I can sublimate t-shirts, and I can do designs on cups. I would show you a example of the cups, but I don't really have one other than this right here, but this was not sublimated. This is vinyl on my cup. Okay. I can engrave, I can do all kinds of stuff on those cups. So we're going to go into another video later of all the different colors of cups, how they are, but I just wanted to talk about what I'm doing. Okay. As you see up there, I have skulls and stuff on top of the thing. I have those going. I work next to a motorcycle shop, and the motorcycle shop does. So here, this is a tiny version. So skull. And so we changed it up and we've turned them into helmet holders for the motorcycle shop. So when people get their motorcycles, if they want to have a helmet holder, they can do that. Recently, I've done a Venom. This is a Venom bust, or just a head, whatever you want to call it. So there's the Venom. But guys, this is another thing going on that I haven't really talked about, and this is another reason why things have been kind of slow, and I haven't. So if you remember in my last video, I did a couple of shorts about how I had somebody coming in to help me. I finally found somebody that really wanted to be on the same page as me, and everything was going to go well, and I was so excited, and da-da-da-da-da. Guys, don't rely on people. People suck. Just people suck, okay? People tell you one thing, and then they'll completely do the next thing. Okay, people suck. Don't rely on people unless you know for a fact they're gonna do what they say, because people don't want to work today, or if they do work, they don't want to work extra to take chances. They don't want to take chances. So recently, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Recently, I had a sad thing happen. Very, very sad. Okay, this is what happened. You see it, guys? You see what happened? Do you see that, guys? I'm downsizing my shop because financially I can't afford it. I could afford it, but it would just ruin me. So let me walk over and show you what I mean. So this is now the current state of the new building. Okay. New building. Compared to, let me go over here and I'm gonna lock the other side. If you guys remember when you walked in here, I had a wall that was nothing but Nerf guns, right? So I have not completely done anything yet with it, but we had to build a wall. And so basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna sell my other unit. So basically my unit was 2 different units, okay? And as you see, this one is empty now. I still have all my Nerf guns. They're all right here. We're still gonna do stuff with Alpha Blasters. I've decided it's just gonna be me and my son, and we're gonna do Alpha Blasters. I was gonna do his own channel, and I thought that'd be really good, but I thought maybe, just to do Alpha Blasters. So we had to build a wall in here, okay? So the 2 units are now 2 different units. They're with a wall. So it really, really makes me upset because it makes me feel like I failed. So, but I'm not gonna fail. I just have to downsize for now. I don't need all the space. The Nerf guns are gonna go over there. I don't know if they're all gonna go over there. Some might go in storage for the time being until I figure out space. My projector is gonna go over there. I've personally been down because I had a surgery, and it's had me down for a week. So, I forgot the utility does not exist over here. So, yeah, guys. So that's one thing. Another thing. Okay, another thing. Let me show this. All right. So I had to downsize, but one thing I'm doing, guys, is you've already seen the plasma cutter. You've already seen the milling machine. Here is the laser engraver. This doesn't do it justice, but guys, look how big that print bed is. That's a cutting bed, everything. I still have my wood table over there. It's still there. But what I had to do is I just had to downsize. So what I'm doing tonight is all right here. See all the seams, they all still need to be cut in. I still got to finish a piece over there. So I got the sheetrock here. I'm gonna cut a piece, put it up there. And then I'm gonna start mudding this all in and getting this ready so I can start putting everything in order. But like I said, I was down for a week. I've been sitting on a couch literally for a week, not doing anything, and it's driving me crazy. But as you see, guys, I want you to see the craziness in this freaking room, and it's not even like as bad as it was. Like I literally took like 30 boxes of storage earlier today, because you see these boxes right here and that box right there, those are all tumblers. They're 40-ounce tumblers, okay? Tumblers, there's flask in there. There's more of these. There's more down there. These are all examples. Like there's these boxes like this were all the way up under there, under there, under there. I had 4 Vorons like these. I had 4 on Vorons that need to be built over there, stacked up. My resin area is just sitting there now. It's not even being used. I have 2 rat rigs that need to be built. I just have too much going on for one human being. I completely redid the desk, and I got rid of the TV that was here because it was bumping my head all the time. So I got to paint that black. But I built shelves over here so we can get everything rested. I moved the big toolbox that was in here out there. I'm trying to sell all of this stuff. It's surround sound and 3D scanners and all kinds of stuff, all pretty much brand new. So I just want to give an update. This is what's going on in my life. We've moved the big printer in here. Okay, I think you guys remember that. I pretty much got it. I just got to get it going. The Modix 180X. I had to move my desk in here because, like I said, we moved out of the other unit over there. So everything that was in that unit and in the back with the Nerf guns all had to come in here, which is crazy. So we had to move the kitchen stuff in here. So that's why the big toolbox went out there. I still got to get stuff out of the bathroom over there. Still got to get all the Nerf guns moved in here, but I had to make some room. So I finally made some room today, but this weekend I'm doing nothing but organizing and cleaning because it literally is driving me crazy. So guys, with that being said, I am going to continue to vlog about the everyday progress of everything going on because that's basically what we're going to do. So I just want you to know, I'm sorry, I apologize. I know I've done this at least 5 or 6 times, guys, but I'm trying my best because my one goal in life, really, I want to do YouTube. I love doing YouTube. I love editing. I love recording. I love doing all this, but like I said, I like to overwhelm myself, and that's the thing is, my biggest issue is taking on so much and being one human. I mean, I did think I was going to have help. I did think I was going to have more help than I have, but it's okay. I'm just trying to figure out everything on my own without losing the business. So guys, please help me. Please subscribe. If you like my content, give me ideas. I want to start doing crazy stuff. I still want to do my 3,000 teddy bears. I still want to do crazy ideas. It's wild and crazy productions. So I'm just trying to get to a point where I'm paying my bills. And I'll go into my personal stuff as soon as it gets kind of resolved, or solved, whatever that word I want to call it. But yeah, it's been kind of crazy, guys. So I love you. I do appreciate you guys. If you've never subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I promise I'm a very entertaining person. I'm still learning the 3D printing, but I'm going to be learning the laser production or the laser engraving. I'm going to be learning, and I'm really going to focus on laser engraving more than probably anything except for this big printer and 3D printing. And I want to get big into the metal. The sublimation of cups, they're pretty cool, but I find them kind of easy. So the thing is, like, I don't really have to put 100% of time into them. Now the engraving of the cups with the laser engraver, that's a little bit different. But I think once I kind of get myself to a point where my name's out there and I'm busy, I feel like right then and there is when we're going to implode, or not implode, but explode, and everything's going to be fucking amazing. And we're going to be going well. So I just got a few things I got to get off my chest. Not like talk about it, but get off my chest, as in there's burdens in my life that I've been holding on to. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've had no motivation. I've not been me in a long time. Ever since I lost my mom in 2021, I've not been confident. I have not been exuberant, whatever word you want to say. Like, I haven't been myself at all. Like, I don't care about being in front of the camera. I'm not nervous about a camera. I mean, I'm looking directly at you right now. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. It's just being creative enough and being confident and want to be sitting in front of the camera. I don't want to feel like I'm lying to you guys and showing you something that's not really real going on in my life. Like, I want it to be true. So what I'm going to start doing, this is why I'm trying this way instead of the normal handheld with my camera. I'm trying to do it on action cameras, and then on my other one, like I have, if you look behind me, I think it's up there. It might. Yeah, right there. Right there. There's a Ronin, a Ronin 3 or RS3 Pro. I'm gonna hook up my R5 on there, and I'm gonna walk around with that thing. But I'm also gonna have these, so I want to see what the GoPro does. I have an Insta360 1X3. I have an Insta360. No, I don't. I have a 1X2, but I'm getting rid of it. But I have 2 DJI Action 2s. I have an Action 3. That's what I'm recording on now. I have my DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. I got rid of all my drones. I got my RS3 Pro gimbal, but I got more gimbals over there if I need them, but they're for sale. The ones I showed you with all the stuff over there. I guess you can't see them because there's stuff in the way. So I got an RC2, and then I had the RS3 gimbals. The RS3 the RS3's never even been used, never even been taken out of the box. But yeah, I just have a lot to do, and I'm only one person, so trying to get everything organized for the next couple of days, and then I'm going to attack one thing at a time. But I'm just trying to get back, and then we'll go in a couple weeks, maybe a month. We'll go into my personal life, what's going on, why I kind of went distant, why everything going on. Now I can't tell you that's the reason I went distant, but I'm gonna tell you my last few years and why I've been kind of the way I've been. And I'm not gonna blame it on anybody, but there was a person that kind of, in their own weird way, held me down. Now, did I let them hold me down? Yes, I did. So, but guys, I love you and I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate everything you give me. I'm gonna do this channel. I think what I'm also gonna do, I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate my channel also. And then Remy and I, my son, are gonna do Alpha Blasters. So if anything for right now, Wild and Crazy Productions, which is this channel, and then Alpha Blasters is me and my son's channel. We're gonna do the Nerf channel where we're gonna modify Nerf guns and do Nerf wars. I mean, I don't know how the Nerf wars are gonna work, but we're gonna figure it all out. So guys, I love you. I appreciate everything you do. Keep watching, keep subscribing, and keep coming back, please. Because I will put out content especially if I start seeing it grow, because I want to do this. I would do this every day if I could. I would get rid of all this crap if it came down to just being able to record and create content. But I think I can create content in here pretty well with all the crap I have. So we'll just figure this out. We'll get it going and go from there. So I love you guys. See you later.